from the Pet Shop Boys. I'm going to talk to you today about the most common mistakes that fish owners make. The most common mistake with most fish owners is over and under feeding. So how much should you feed your fish? Well, the recommended amount will be as much as the fish can consume within 5 minutes. If there's any left after that, you've overfed the fish. Why is it important not to overfeed and not to underfeed your fish? Well, firstly, if you underfeed your fish, then the health of your fish is going to be affected, and if you overfeed, then it can cloud the water. So I'll do a demonstration on how to feed the fish. So this is Wortley. It's a good goldfish flake. Basically, the amount that you should be feeding, like I said, would be as much as your fish can consume within the 5 minutes. But if you get sort of roughly about the size of a penny or a 10-cent piece, if you look in my hand, it's about roughly sort of maybe a 20-cent piece, but that's okay. So that should be about per fish. So these guys is about 10 in here, so I'll be feeding a little bit more. As you can see, the fish are consuming the food. It's been now probably about 2 to 3 minutes, so the majority of the food is cleared, so that's about a good amount. Okay, what I've got here is I've got a tank that's been running for 5 to 7 days. It's ready, it's all neutral, all your pH is neutral, everything's stable, and the fish is ready to go in. He's been sitting in here for about 20 minutes, getting acclimatised to the water. Okay, so I'll now demonstrate putting the new fish in its tank. Okay, so I'm putting the excess water that's in this bag that he's been used to into the tank before I put him in. Okay, so there you go. All the water's in that tank that's been in this bag, and he's been fully acclimatised to that tank. So this product's called Stressadine, and it's a natural biological booster. So basically what it does is it stimulates everything in that tank to start and filter and to start and bind together to cause that environment that the fish needs to live in. Okay, this product's called Stress Coat. It's actually good to add to the water once the fish has been acclimatised. It contains aloe vera, which promotes healing and regeneration of damaged fish tissue. This is good because fishes get stressed out when they are changing their environment, getting changed from the pet shop to your fish tank. Okay, so I'm now putting 10 mils of the Stressadine into the water, which will help the fish relieve the stress, basically, of it changing its environment. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so it is important to make sure that you do these things correctly, you don't make these mistakes. If you do these things correctly, the fish will be a lot happier and a lot healthier.